Diddy in trouble now. It's really, really over. He really got exposed. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, it's your girl. And I had to comment on this, but before I commented, I had to see the video for myself. And so I'm going to say that if you are a person who has experienced DV, this will be triggering, okay? So you might not want to watch it. But there are like screen images of it. So I'm definitely going to post a link, not just of the article, but also the video as well. So according to CNN Entertainment, it reads exclusive. Sean Diddy Combs seen physically assaulting Cassie Ventura in 2016 surveillance video obtained by CNN. Wow. This is what it reads. A 2016 surveillance video obtained exclusively by CNN shows Sean Diddy Combs grab, shove, drag, and kick his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura during an altercation that matched his allegations in a now settled federal lawsuit filed by Ventura in November. The footage compiled from multiple camera angles dated March 5th, 2016, appears to show the rapper, producer, and business mogul during an incident that, according to Ventura's complaint, occurred at the now-closed Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles. CNN verified the location-based publicly available photos of the former hotel's interior. In the video, Ventura exits a hotel room and walks to the bank of elevators. Combs, holding a towel around his waist, runs down a hall after Ventura. He grabs her by the back of her neck and throws her to the floor, still holding his towel closed with one hand. He then turns to kick her, the video shows. So I'm not going to go into the whole article, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm not surprised. And it's not even because of Cassie's lawsuit. It's because for years, there were rumors that I heard from people in the industry that he would get violent. I heard this for years. And the one thing I can say is that when people say that you have a temper, there are times when people can control their tempers, but there are times when people can't control their tempers. And if you ever look at Cassie on the red carpet with Diddy back in those days when they were together, Cassie was timid. It's like Cassie was afraid to pretty much speak. She was afraid to do I speak on my own or do I have to wait for Diddy's approval? Another thing that Diddy would do to her, and I didn't like it, he would strip her down naked during photo shoots and have her visibly shown while he was fully clothed. I thought that was the most appalling thing. And I said to myself, there's no equal in this relationship. But I always felt that there was DV there. I always felt that she was beat up. Not just, like a slap or like a shove or like a punch, a kick. But this video, there's no way Diddy can recover from this. There's no way. There's no way Diddy can recover from this. He had to give her that money ASAP. But what he didn't realize that all this other stuff will come out. Now all this other stuff has come out. People have dropped him. And video footage, you can't come back from that. That's not even doctored. You can't even say, oh, this is fake. If you see it, when you see it, you're going to say to yourself, this is real. This is real. And what he does in the video is graphic. He kicks her on the floor. He kicks her, punches her. First of all, she's leaving, okay? She's leaving. She doesn't want to be around him. You can see it. Let her go. Diddy, you can let her go. You got all this money in the world. You can't afford to let her go and get somebody else. But instead, he pushes her on the ground, kicks her, and then when she gets up to make a phone call, he throws an object at her. Now, mind you, this is how you can tell he's a sick person, because he has nothing on but a towel covering his privates, and that's all. He's like really completely naked. And for me, that's a person that is demented. All those endorsements, they're gone, because the world doesn't play with DV. There's two things that the media doesn't play with. They don't play with anything that's anti-LGBTQ and anti-DV. But really, more so DV, because DV is violence. There's no way it can come back. Like the anti-LGBTQ, you can apologize. You can apologize for that. You can, like make amends for that. But DV, no one's going to trust you, because they're going to see you as a violent person. And, I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad for Cassie. I mean, how did she survive that? I'm sure she was in pain. But with that being said, I'm going to post a link to the article as well as definitely to the video. And you can see it for yourself. And with that being said, and by the way, the article also has a CNN one as well too. So I'm going to, post both. And I should say, Cassie did the right thing. Kudos to her. Because if you were Cassie, you would have did it too. And with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening, tuning in. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend as well.